Alright guys, welcome back for another video. We got a couple surprises for you today. We've got some wheels in for the dually. Not sure if I'm gonna show you them in this video. Might make you watch another video. But we've also got a mystery truck kind of showing up today. Bubba doesn't even really know about it. I don't really know about it. I've never seen it. I've never even seen a picture of it. Have you? No. And then we have one other goal for today, and that's to get Sally back running. Now let's talk about Sally for a second. So Bubba just got done being an architect, digging through a bunch of mud to put the fuel system on this truck. So we've got our AirDog 165 pump under there somewhere. There's too much junk. I'm not even gonna bother showing you. Got our AirDog pump, got our 12 mil S&S pump, and we got our fleece fuel filter delete. So we now have all the goods to do all the horsepower things. Still need to grab a rail plug. Don't cuss me for that. A lot of people are, you know, kind of a little weird when you say rail plug. They don't like them. And then we've almost got the single cab ready to go back out. Our new filter just came in for it. Came in white too, so we're gonna call that color match. But we do have a surprise for y'all today. So there is a truck showing up today that's kind of a mystery truck. You'll never expect it. It's actually not ours, but it's a build we're gonna be working on with Colton Barfield and Private Label Trucks. So hopefully that thing will be here soon. I know the transporter's on its way. And the man driving the transporter is a little bit surprising also. But hopefully the new build gets here. It's about 10 minutes away. And we'll be showing y'all what we got going on there. But also, Bub, I think we need to unbox the wheels. But we're not going to show everybody else. We're going to show them in the next video. The F450 lift should be in soon. We got the wheels waiting on the tires. And then we can start our new tow pig dually build. Just look at her. She's done so good. This is probably the most used truck I've ever had. I've had it a month and already put 5,000 miles on it. I love that thing. We got the Hellcat out of storage. Don't worry guys, that thing actually might be finding a new home. I'm talking to someone about a trade today, so don't be sad. The Hellcat might leave. We'll get another car to build one day. Sounds like a weird sounding FedEx truck. Keep going. There it is. Wow. FedEx be looking pretty nice these days. So I know what you're wondering. Are we buying the one pulling it? Or are we buying the one on the trailer? Hell yeah. It's a hell of a tow pig. Alright guys, Colton Barfield's new truck. 2024 F450 Platinum. Any level just got done putting the lift on, powdering the axles, and I am so excited to start on this thing. This thing is going to be nasty when we get done with it. We'll go over a little bit of the plan today, but I like the tow pig better than Colton's. I'm sorry, Colton. That tow pig is sick. Bubba, are you as hard as a what is it, diamond in an ice storm or whatever? I don't know that saying.
I'm turned on and turned up, buddy.
turned on and turned up. He saw a long bed and he saw a powdered frame. Let's go look at it.
And it's white.
It's white too. So now the struggle is to try and convince him to leave that one instead of that one.
It's that color combo though.
What, the black and the blue?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's great. It's growing on me. Colton's gonna have a pretty truck, but I just want to talk about the powdered frame tow pig. Is it silver? Yeah, that's silver.
I thought it was white when I was walking out here.
Well, the truck is.
That's sharp.
Unless my eyes are deceiving me. I don't know if this is a 20 plus model or they swapped the front end or. Yeah. For some reason I like the tow pig better. This body style is arguably the prettiest one they ever did. You can't even argue that this body style is still so sharp.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, we kind of need one of these, and this would kind of be cool because it's long bed, but it's a little bit too nice for what we want.
Like it. I like
It's a little bit too nice for what we want. We'd have to get rid of this orange too, bro. Who put orange in there, bro? That needs to be teal.
That's easy.
What the hell?
Boss man.
I mean, you guys' company logo is orange, so I'm guessing he does like orange. All right. So we got a brand new crisp F450. Wow. That color is very different up close than what I thought it was going to be.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not as scream at you as I thought. I kind of like it. Wow. Yeah, all the hard work's done. We get the easy part. What are you looking at? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
I really like it. I like it, really.
Yeah, I like it. Only thing I wish is that it was a limited because I love the interior in mine. But I think this is going to be his work truck, you know, because this is work truck.
Has it got the black interior?
A $250,000 tow pig. Yeah. I'm sure it's black interior. Hey, Adrian, what interior's in this truck?
Black interior.
Black?
How's it going?
Oh, it's got the bags too. Alright guys, so Bubba has got Sally's entire fuel system on. Got the intercooler back on. It had some oil in it, so we flushed it. Broke a couple clamps, broke a couple parts. What's the status, Bubba?
Ready to go.
Ready to go, putting diesel in her. Got to prime the air dog and get this thing ready. Got to close the cattle gate where we don't lose our cattle. Let's see. I think we need to do that video I talked about earlier also. Yeah. Yep. Cattle ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere now. All right. So he's putting fuel in it. Got our S&S 12 mil or air dog or fuel filter delete on. Got all the intercooler stuff back on. Everything's flush. Everything's plugged back in. So she should be ready to go. We will be taking her to, we're going to be going to Atlanta truck invasion. We're going to be taking the burnout truck and the big truck. Hopefully the burnout truck 68 will die this weekend so we can go ahead and pull it and put the 48 in it. We are going to leave the 68 in it and we're actually going to turn it up. So hopefully we're finally able to kill it this weekend. Surely we can with the amount of fuel we have now. So hopefully we can actually turn it up. Every time it's been drove, it's been on like probably around 500 horsepower. And then now we're going to be able to turn it up to 6 or 7 and or more. We'll probably go with 2 and 3 just to be safe. So we'll see what she can do. Hopefully we break it or have some fun with it at Atlantic. How much we betting that the squeal is still there? We need to put our AC compressor delete on because I'm pretty sure we killed the AC compressor, which was to be expected when you run it with no air conditioning lines. So good job.
Probably need a belt too, won't we?
Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and put a belt and a water pump and a tensioner on it too. But that requires us taking everything apart. So, oh well. Yeah, well, so if we run our AC delete pulley that we have, it should maintain the factory belt, if I'm not mistaken. I believe there's a...
You have to take everything off.
Yeah, I mean, but the belt that's on it should still work. Because it's a pulley the same size and it mounts in the same location. But let's get this thing started. Let's see if she'll start. Fresh fuel system. Oh. Hear any magic happening? All right, ready? Oh, got a lot of air in the system. All right. Belt squeal is very much still there. No leaks? So we got the AC delete on down there. It's gonna be just like this little, gosh, I can't even find it, Bubba. This little pulley right here. It bolts in the same location as the AC compressor. It is a plastic pulley and it is kind of, looks like it's made in China. So we're gonna see how long that thing lasts before it grenades. We're not very hopeful in it. So if you
Stamp that says China, it's like that.
definitely was made in China. Not sure how long it's gonna last. We went ahead and put a fresh water pump and a fresh tensioner on it. They looked a little bit clapped. They had 150,000 miles on them. The water pump was actually fairly new. We did find that out, so we're gonna keep that. But the tensioner had been on there so long that it had wore a groove into the plastic. So put a new updated tensioner. I believe the roller is actually metal on it now. And then we just put some Vaseline on the belt. About to give her a crank, see if she still squeals like a pig. And if she does, we're gonna have to start replacing other stuff. But you ready?
Yeah, let's hit it.
We confident in it? Any wires we think we need to tuck up?
That's just optional.
Optional. Yeah, we don't need those where we're going. Okay, let's stick both of those. Yeah. Yeah, 6.7s are really not happy without those two plugs. Ta-da! All right. Oh, okay. Need that where we're going?
I'd been mad if that got melted.
Yeah, you would have seen it when it first started getting a little melted. What's this bolt for? Mystery bolt?
Compressor.
Oh, yeah, it only uses 3. Does that 4th bolt location just kind of hang in there?
There's nothing that goes there.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's start it. Got the coolant drained out, too. It had a little bit of mud in it, didn't it, bub?
She's a little thick.
She's a little thick girl.
Thick with a
Fresh alternator. We did that the other day. That was a B. Did that the other day. So alternator, water pump, tensioner, and then an AC delete and a fresh battery. This thing is kind of a unit now. She is fresh.
All we had left was the idler. We should have just replaced it.
Yeah, we should have just replaced the idler. But, you know, that's for next time. That way we have to take it all back apart again. You ready?
Yeah,
It's going to have a check engine light for the sensors, but... Oh, yeah. No more squeal. Oh, yeah. She's happy. Does it look good? That thing stinks. Not a squeal, not a chirp. All right, let's put her back together and get the coolant back in her. Oh, what time is it?
Burnout though?
Spool test. Baby burnout. Watch your camera, man.
Yeah, don't go too hard. We gotta
save the sauce for the people of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. We're gonna
Not
put it in
really
the wall.
where- We can put it in the wall.
Yeah.
I think we should put it in the wall.
For a little baby ripper.
What are you talking about, like right now or like in Atlanta?
No, right now, just to do a little baby.
You just want to hit a wall.
Yeah.
You didn't get to ride in it last time.
No, I videoed.
Well, y'all will not get an exterior angle, but I mean, you get interior angle.
I thought you was gonna pull a ghost media right there and hit
fucking hit the concrete block.
Yeah.
He's gonna text me about that, dude. Well, I went to go to third and it didn't, so.
Don't you dare tear this up. We want to do it in front of a crowd somewhere.
Yeah, just don't mind me backing up, brother.
Don't. Did someone get our cattle gate back there?
Oh, shit.
Didn't see that wall there.
I mean, something we haven't tried yet that is an awful idea. We're so gonna break this thing.
Don't break it before this weekend.
I just want to see if it'll go third, fourth. Or should I just ruin it there?
I would ruin it in front of people because that's a lot funnier.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, first reverse burnout on the pack. Actually, it's not. There was one during the show. It still drives onto the trailer right now, so we know it will do a burnout.
Yeah, we need to keep it that way just until this
I
weekend.
think we're going to get one victory send-off, and that's all I'm getting. I'm not going to get to go in the burnout pad twice.
Watch you pull up in there and you go to spool it and it just pukes, just dead.
Dies. That would be kind of fun.
It just does 68 things.
68 RSP life, bro. I'll pull her out in the concrete or in the gravel over here. We're going to give her an old bath. She is done engine-wise, to my knowledge.
Yeah, the hood's it's a little dirtier.
Yeah, bro. You'll have that on the big jobs. You really will. It's just slide 160,000 miles.
Yeah, easy.
You know, 157,950 miles of her life were probably nice to her. Now, the last 2 miles she's been here, not been too nice.
I don't know, bro. The amount of dirt I had to dig through to get to the sending unit.
Just because she was born on the farm
She's a farm
doesn't
girl.
mean nothing.
She's a cowgirl.
Okay, let's go show them Colton's any level.
Let's
They
do
need
it.
to see that thing. All right, guys. Sorry to interrupt this video, but we have a quick plug for y'all at the merch store. We got some good news. All right, so we have the drip t-shirts, the drip JTX. It's a JTX Credo dripping into the FP, back in stock in all sizes. We also have some new bundles and stuff we're releasing. Got the big decals back on the website, the It Ain't That Deep decal on the website. We have our small chrome, our small white, and lanyards back on the website. Now, we're gonna be doing a deal where it's a bundle. You buy a small sticker and a lanyard together to kind of make it worth ordering. And then we have all of our colored hats back on the website. We offer every color of stitching that you can see here in both hats. So let's get back to that video.
Tuesday. Bro, we got some trucks here.
Colton, I do love you. I'm gonna wash my hands. Only because it's a 200-mile truck.
It is beautiful though.
Testing, 1, 2.
Action.
Action. Bubba is now a cameraman. No one is going to work on trucks. No one's ever going to get their crap. But Colton Barfield's black. What is it they call this black? There's something. There's another word in front of the black that they call this. But 24 F450 platinum. I kind of personally I like the limiteds better because the light interior. But I think he plans on actually working out of this truck a little bit.
Nah, bro, it's got the. That's the best interior.
Okay, is that bluish to you?
Yes, it
No,
kind
I think it's black and the tone's messing with us. Anyways, the seats are definitely black, but it's got this little brown line, so I'm not gonna diss them. I do like the interior a lot.
That radio.
Beautiful, beautiful. It reminds me of mine now because like this one's still crisp and new and doesn't smell like crap, unlike mine. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. It's got. Let's go see how many miles it's got. Oh, these have suede on the door.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Suede headliner? Nope.
Poor.
Colton, save up, buddy.
Just
Save
kidding,
up.
Colton. Didn't mean it, buddy.
We've got 2 trucks here worth more than all of our trucks. So.
What are you trying to say, bro?
296 miles.
I would trade it in.
And it's still got the plastic on it.
I mean, the lift looks great. The wheels and tires, it's a little questionable.
I feel like Greg would actually support this one.
Guarantee it. You just like pushing buttons.
Ours doesn't do that.
It's like being a kid. No, but we have airbags that are super fast on the big girl.
I was about to say, like, what happened to my 450? I don't know about it.
No. The big girl, she'll bounce you out of the seat when you hit the bags on it.
Found in North Carolina later.
In Tennessee, it's illegal now.
I just lost my license.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, sometimes the Lord gives a different.
That's right. Man, look at that color.
It makes me sad at the condition mine's in now.
I'm not gonna lie, I love like it gives like a Carhartt feel. I don't know why.
The seats do, like the whole interior gives a Carhartt vibe. Don't worry, Colton, I'm not taking it off.
Yeah, we'll let him do it.
I'm pretty sure Adrian told me that, like, you know the joke, like freshly non-farted in seats.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Adrian, when he picked it up, he farted in the seats and said Colton a video of it, which is freaking hilarious. Because that's the first thing I said when I got to Truck King and got my dually. I was like, nobody's even farting in these seats, and I didn't ask them if they did.
You just assumed?
I just assumed they did. But yeah, so should we lift it back up to like kind of let them see the lift, I guess?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like we kind of hit it. I can hate on them all I want, which we don't really hate on them, but they are just badass. There's no denial of it. So on the 450s, guys,
They're so pretty.
he designed this like extra, I'm gonna call it a 4-link system, but basically it's to support the coilovers and the rear end a little bit more, and then you get bags.
Yeah, that's
so you
something.
can actually tow with this thing.
That's something I did not know.
We should have had Aaron, the owner of Any Level that was here earlier, kind of like showcase and like explain this suspension like exactly, but like only the 450s, and I think you can get this on the 350s, but I'm not sure. But normally this section is not here.
That's just like extra like control arms pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a couple other Any Levels we can show them on, but I mean, you just got to think about it. You have 4 more bars in your rear end holding everything stable. So I bet the 450s, like ride quality on the interstate, is probably crazy. Like it's probably super stable.
Yeah.
Which Colton has another F450, like a 22 model one of these.
It's a flatbed, ain't it?
No.
I thought it had a flatbed on.
Camo.
Yeah.
It's
That's
white
right.
and blue camo. But he has another one of these, and he said his 450 drives better than his 250 he just built.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot more stable. So if we ever build one, we'll probably just go ahead and do a 450. Because why wouldn't we?
Like that white one that you went and bought and drive.
No.
I did. I don't know about the color, man. I really like it.
Yeah, it's kind of different. He said Miami blue, so I was expecting like some kind of like.
But it's like.
Really, it's a pretty color. It's just not what I was expecting.
It's like it's matte or something. I kind of like it.
I'm trying to think of like who uses this color that I can compare it to, but there's a company that uses this as their color, and I cannot think of like what it is. But anyways, really pretty color, really nice truck. So let's go over the build. So obviously we have got to get rid of all this ferocious non-painted ugliness
Chrome
that we hate, and the brushed badges, and that'll probably go completely. The truck is getting wrapped, guys, so we're going to completely disassemble this truck, paint match everything black, and then we're going to be working with ACW, private label, and, well, obviously the owner of the truck to decide what we're doing. And I believe he's doing a Young Dolph Miami wrap. So he calls it Miami blue. I guess this is really close to Miami blue. And so it's going to be Young Dolph, and it's going to have spots of blue in it. It'll be pretty cool. To be honest, I love the Dolph theme stuff, but I don't like orange. Orange is like my least favorite color in the world. I've said it like 100 times, guys. Like, no offense to anyone that loves orange or builds
It's
orange
not our
truck.
thing.
It's just not my color. Just like red. Red and orange, 2 no-nos for me. It's that color red I don't like. I like bright red, but
Oh, dude, I love that red.
it's growing on me, but I just don't want to. I'm not going to own one. I don't like it enough to own it. But, so we're going to take all the badges off, the mirrors, the cab lights, headlights, grill, all the trim, the tow hooks. And we're going to leave stock bumpers because stock bumpers look the best on these trucks.
Yes, sir.
He put bumpers on his last Super Duty and he hates it. So, no hate on anyone. Also got to do a 2-wheel drive valence. We did a 2-wheel drive valence on this one, and we are also doing a 2-wheel drive valence on my dually, wherever it is. I think it's up front there. And we have some new goodies for our dually that they're going to see in the next video. Actually, they're probably going to see it in the video of actually us building the truck, because the lift is going to be here this week, guys. We got the wheels. I've got to order the tires. So the dually may be getting built next week. So stay tuned for that video. But let us know what you think we should do. I think like with the badges and stuff, we're definitely going to like try and match the blue area here. Like we'll probably paint this black, and then the blue area will get painted the Miami blue. And then as far as like the wrap goes, that is all up to ACW and Colton on like what gets wrapped and what stays black. We're just going to kind of be putting it together for him and making sure it's great quality. Colton is probably one of the pickiest people we've ever met, so it kind of works because he lets us take our time to do it the way we want. Like he would rather you have it longer and do it right. So big appreciate you, Colton. I have not known him long, but we have went a long way, and probably what we done it to SEMA.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
SEMA, and like when I met him at SEMA, we became friends up there, and then he actually ended up needing a transporter to bring his Any Level back. So like from the time I've met him, I've had one of his vehicles. So appreciate you, Colton.
Yeah, that's true. Pretty much. And one of them's been here at all
We've
times.
always had one of his vehicles in rotation, and now we have his 2 nicest trucks here. Maybe we'll get him to let us work on his 3rd Any Level here soon, or he'll let us build one from scratch here. But he likes letting Aaron do the Any Level kits and the axles and stuff. I do not blame him there. I hate powdering axles.
That sucks.
It sucks. If you're ever going to think about powdering axles, just think really hard before you do it.
Hire
It's
it
a
done.
commitment.
Yeah.
Hire it done. Obviously, I'm not saying to call us.
No.
I'm not saying to call us. But yeah, there's no one going to do an any level install better than the people that designed it.
Yep.
So for Aaron to put it on and do it, dialed, I'm sure. Had a meeting with those guys today. Great people. And I think we might have some stuff working with them in the future. So hopefully we'll get one of our own. But I don't want to drive mine. Like I'm worried about miles, bub.
Yeah.
And I've already put 5,000 miles on that dually in 4 weeks. I think that's a lot.
He's already sick over it.
I am already mad. I'm thinking about double digits in the next month.
Yeah, he's going to
Because
park
I
it
have
and throw the
3
keys where you can't find
I
them.
have 3 shows coming up. But I don't have a daily driver right now, so I'm daily driving it. So we got to put all my crap back together. We got too many trucks that are broke.
Yeah, man, let's tear apart everything that's good.
Let's take apart everything we own at the same time, and then that way I can complain about not having anything to drive.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Great idea. But yeah, I think door handles. I mean, honestly, it having the black interior works perfect for his situation. Like the interior that mine has would look weird with the Dolph theme he's doing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like the great thing about a black truck and the reason that Colton buys black vehicles most of the time, you've not got to wrap the door jambs.
That's true.
But ACW is so talented at wrapping. They wrap the door jambs on his Golf truck, and you can't even tell that truck is actually Azure blue.
I would have never covered that color up. That's one of my
God,
favorites.
I love Azure blue. Have
Dude,
you seen Glacier Gray?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
like 'em.
sick. It's sick.
Have you
Cam
seen
had
the
one.
frame?
Watch.
Look how good they done it, cleaning it.
Wow, smooth as a baby's butt. Good job, Joey. You did something right for once.
That looks
I
really
think
good.
we should drill 3 holes in it and rev it a FP badge there. That way he can never forget it.
Nah, don't tell me twice, buddy. I'll drill it.
Yes, sir. All right, we got to get one of these, though. Like, I feel like we work on so many now, and we still don't have our own.
How many do we have sitting here right now?
We have 9 vehicles in our collection, and not one is an any level, and then we have like 5 any levels on property.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know of like 3 off the top of my head.
There's 4. There's
4
here right now.
yep.
Yeah. But out of ours, I was about to say we have 9. Oh, they don't know about 2 of those, so now they're going to be wondering. Anyways, subtle drop. Yeah, so we're going to tint the tails. We're going to do the placard. I would like to see, I'm not going to suggest it because then Colton will have to have it. But I was going to say if we could find somebody to paint match that blue and do the insides of the letters.
Oh, that'd be sick.
It'd be sick to do the black placard in this blue. But now that we've put it out there, it's probably going to happen.
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of has to happen.
It kind of does have to.
Because that's just gonna
break
make it
up the
perfect.
black.
Yep.
But I don't know. I'm a guy that I love doing color underneath.
But
and
not-
the whole
yeah.
body one color.
Yep.
I think that looks really good in my opinion. But we'll see. Lots of things to do. I think that's all they need for this video. Oh, we'll finish on the burnout truck in the morning. We still got that to do.
Yes. Yep.
is ready for her maiden voyage. Me and Bubba are getting the truck wrapped up right now to put the traction bars on it. Let's go ahead and show you what we picked up at Chad's. But we have a Fire Punk Diesel traction bar kit. This is their weld-on kit because the bolt-on kit will not work on this truck. Working on getting the brackets welded on right now. It's being a pain. There's a lot of mud, dirt, and grime, and oil, and everything, so it's being a real pain to weld. But we actually ended up powder coating the bars Illusion Ice because he was already doing a bunch of other stuff Illusion for me. So we're gonna get these bars on and get loaded up and ready for Atlanta truck invasion. Like I said, hope to see a bunch of y'all there. We're gonna be there in Sally, the burnout truck. Not sure if we'll have the diff welded by then. Trying to do a little bit of research and see if we want to weld the diff or we want to put a new locker in. Not sure. But we will see y'all at Atlanta truck invasion. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and check out that merch store, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. We'll give him a kiss.